That's right, I said it, the title. In this video, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Profit First. I don't like about Profit First. I have to explain what Profit First is, and then I'll tell you why I don't like it. So let's get to that. Thanks, producer. Okay, I'm gonna teach you about Bob. Bob the baby boomer. Bob the baby boomer probably has a business that looks like this. He's got one account. Good for him. Good job, Bob. And all of his sales go into the account, and then from that account, he's gotta pay for his operations. He's got to pay for his employees, right? $10,000 a month. He's doing pretty good, pretty respectable. Good job, Bob. Taxes. You know, taxes, I'll pay it at the end of the year when I have profit. I won't worry about it. No big deal.
Nice.
Not going to say for that. Owner's pay. Well, in this month, it was very exciting. Bob gets to pay himself $2,000. Oh my God, there's an emergency! The AC went out. Oh my gosh, the $2,000 just went away. Don't worry about that. Bob, you're gonna pay yourself next month, you promise. Let's leave alone that you haven't done that for the past 65 years. Okay, if you have a friend that is running or considering running a business and you think they're gonna go bankrupt, this could just save them. So please share this with them. I'm gonna share with you how Profit First can prevent these horrible scenarios where people feel like they're being consumed by the monster of operating their business. And they gave up their 40-hour work week and W-2 job with stability to work 60 to 100 hours to have this continuously happen and feel like they're drowning. Profit First can help you. I'm going to share that with you right now, and then I'm going to share with you why I don't like it. Now I'm going to show you Sally, the sophisticated investor who uses Profit First. We get it, Sally. You use Profit First, you're smarter than all of us. Well, let's see what Sally's doing. Sally has multiple accounts. First off, she has a sales account. It's an inbound account. All money goes into her sales account. No money ever exits to the real world. They just stay inside this account. And then, from there, the first thing you do is you take your profit first. And in this example, we're using 5%. I think the book says maybe use 1%. But if your company can't operate off of 95% of what it's currently bringing in, then you're probably upside down in expenses. So that's why they encourage you to make sure you have it, even if it's 1%. In this case, it's 5%. So, $500 goes to this account. Taxes. You want to be able to pay for the taxes of the owner at the end of the year. Remember last year when you ended the year and had like no money, and then allegedly the IRS said that you owed them $2,500 and then you had to sell that TV in your house? Yeah, that's right. I definitely didn't do that before. So 15%, that's $1,500. You're gonna set aside of the monthly revenue, anything that comes in, 15% goes to your tax account. Then you're gonna have 5% CapEx. That's a fancy word. What's that mean? Emergency fund, rainy day fund. Put another $500 aside from there. Owner's pay. You know, you've been at this for a really long time and you have not consistently paid yourself. So you're gonna make that commitment today. All right, I'm a leather worker working out of my basement and I really, really wanna make money. I declare that I will pay myself $500 a month. So you now pay yourself $500 a month. What is left is your operations account. That means raw materials, payroll, all of the things have to come over with what's left. Well, all of this adds up to, so you only have $7,000 to operate your income, to operate your whole business. If this account hits $0, right? At the very beginning of the first of the month and the 15th of the month, you transfer all this over. That's what you have for the month to make payroll, to do all the things. If you go over, yes, you can pull from your emergency reserves. Make sure you never steal from the tax account. In fact, I named this account the government's money. That way, if I have to touch it, which you never should do, you better put it back because they'll come take everything you own, including the shirt off your back. IRS doesn't play around. Don't rob this stuff. Now that you're balancing out over the course of the month, you are going to be much better prepared for your company. If this goes to $0, okay, payroll was $5,000, then all of a sudden your expenses were $3,000. Oh my gosh, that's $8,000. You're at a deficit of $1,000. No. Something's going on, or your utility is too high. Do you need to switch vendors? Do you need to reduce hours for your payroll? Something's happening, and that thing that is happening is not good. So you gotta be able to figure this out. From here, you can start to build up. Now here's why I don't like profit first. I don't like profit first because it still sounds like a suggestion. Sure, I put profit, but if it's really an emergency, I'm not going to. No, you should call it. That's right. Your business should hide money from you because you'll blow it. Or in short, what I like to always say, Yabasha for me, Baba B. That's right. You will blow it. In fact, every time you've ever had an operations account, some expense popped up somewhere and it drained your account. You almost made it to your daughter's recital that week, but you didn't, Bob. You didn't. Why? Now they hate you, Bob. But Sally made it because Sally's on top of her finances because she plans for it every month. A little bit of every account, right? Out of the 10 grand, she still has 7 grand to run her business. This is where you can be good at your job. You can be a good contractor. You can be a good lawnmower, but you're bad at business. That's the single account way. That's the baby boomer Bob's way. You're Sally, the sophisticated entrepreneur. She is letting these accounts do the thinking for her. The way that we all make decisions, is there money in the bank account? Yes or no? If there's money in the bank account, I can buy that thing, or I can hire that person, or I can do that thing. If there's not money in the bank account, you don't do it. That's the way we actually operate as business owners. You take all of this out first, and you just look at this, and you're gonna operate your business extremely well. Lean, mean, and well. Why? The main reason why is because you're only focusing on this one account. You've done it before. You did it the last 60 years. You did it the last 3 years. You've sacrificed for your business. You need to start paying yourself. And it is not that difficult. It's a process thing. If you pause the video right now and you make these accounts and you divvy them all up and you actually commit to doing this, then you're gonna turn your business around. There's a good buddy of mine who runs a pest control company, and he created the accounts, and for 6 months he didn't do anything with them because he was too scared, because he thought he would bankrupt his company. And so one day we sat down and we just said, just start allocating it. Just right now. It's the first of the month, just do it. He started doing it, and you know what he noticed? He noticed nothing different. But except for that, he could sleep easier at night. He ran his company just as effectively because he was only cared about what's in the ops account, right? This $10,000 a month, you've absolutely had $7,000 months and you still made it work. You're just being smarter about the way you do things. So, the reason I don't like profit first isn't because it doesn't work, it's because it still comes off as a suggestion. If you hide money from yourself to force you to do that, you're gonna be more like an entrepreneur that's lean, mean, and aggressive. I don't like it just on the name alone, guys. Standard plugs at the end of the video. If you like this stuff, again, please comment, like, subscribe. There's a little join feature down in the bottom, and that's super exciting if you guys want to kick out. Let me know if you want me to make tacky t-shirts and sell them, or if one of you would tattoo this on your body. If you do, I promise I will definitely feature you in one of our videos. Guys, remember, life's hard, work hard, eliminate the struggle, go out there, fix what bugs you, and take some little tips and tricks around to save your business. Guys, we'll see you next time.